It all started when I learned to show love to my younger sister in so many ways, like providing food for her when she needed food, providing her needs, doing stuff that makes her happy when I see she's sad. When I realized that at a point when she needed our mother so much that she wasn't around for her. And when it's her birthday, I try as much as possible to surprise her in her school. And it became a part of me. This attitude developed in me, and I impacted it on other children as well. Anytime I go to the village and I see kids, I just walk to them, talk to them, make them laugh. We talk about something that will bring happiness. I share maybe toffee, biscuits, or something that could just put a smile on your face. Sometimes money, because even if you can't buy them something, they would go out there, you'd give them some money, they would go out there and buy what they want. Sometimes it could be books, it could be pencils, it could be anything that you have not been able to provide for them. For me, I think that putting a smile on a child's face is not all about money. It comes in so many different ways, and I try to do all these things. I got to love elderly people. I got to love especially old people, like the old man and the old woman back in the village. Most of the times people reject old women, and it's as if they are witches and wizards, so they abandon them somewhere. Sometimes they can't even get some food to eat because their children have abandoned them with the excuse that they are witches and that they are the people bewitching them, and that's why they are not successful in life, and a lot of excuses. But for me, I believe so much in God. Just have the belief in God. Show them love, and sometimes it will be something else. You think that they will destroy you, but they will end up loving you more and even praying that you go on. So like I'm saying, I learned to love such people. When I go to the village, this is what I do. I drink with them, I eat with them, I play with them. I just make them laugh, okay? And I took this love and passion to the streets. I meet street children, hawkers, like children who sells on the street. I meet them and I show them love. Sometimes I just go as if I'm buying something. I'll just buy it, alright, but I'll talk to them. Do you go to school? Which school do you attend? What's your name? Where are you from? Why are you selling on the street? A lot of questions that I ask them, I engage them in talking, and I realize that most of these kids are much intelligent. They can make something good out of school, but you realize that it's because of something they have to come out there and waste their talent. Fine, sometimes when kids go through this, it gives them an idea. It introduces them to life, like it makes them strong, and then when they grow up, they know how to make good use of their monies and how to manage in life and how to face life when it comes to times of difficulties. But I think we make them go through a lot. It's too much on them that at the end of the day, when they are not able to make it the way it is, sometimes some parents will even drive them out because they went to sell and they didn't make the money they're supposed to make. Maybe this child is staying with someone. When he goes out, maybe he hasn't even eaten. After selling, he has to squeeze some of the money and buy something and go and lie that, oh, he got lost. Then they push them out. They don't come and sleep in the house and stuff like that. that I can't stand to see. And so I just talk to these kids and I put smiles on their face, give them a gift and walk out, because I can't do much now. But I wish and I hope I had more than enough to help or support these kids. And I know God has a better time for me. So I always show love to kids anywhere I go. I love kids and I love them around me, even though I haven't given birth yet. I don't have my own child yet, but I'm hoping and praying that God will give me an amazing child that I will show the person so much love, like I'm doing for other kids or people's children and street children, orphans, and a lot more. My younger sister has 2 children, and each time I get close to this kids, I just feel how to eat well, to grow well, how to keep yourself neat. All these things are teachings that helps kids grow strong, become confident in life. When they get to know how to do all these things, it's amazing. At the end of the day, we give them gifts, and that is the amazing part of the whole show. I took this job because I was going to deal with kids, and I was so excited. I wouldn't mind if they hadn't paid me. I wouldn't even care to even ask of payment, because we go by they have a bus that takes us to all the schools that we go. So, and then I was doing something else aside the contract I had, so I could support myself. When I go, I play with these kids, I teach them, and I love the way I stand in front of them and I tell them, and they are happy. They receive my message, and when I ask them questions, they answer me just as I taught them. These kids are so lovely. They are brilliant and they are amazing. I just can't wait to do this again for the rest of my life. Now let me go straight to the Bible. What the Bible say about love. Now, in 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 8, the Bible says, above all, love each other deeply, because love covers over a multitude of sins. So you can see what love can do. And then when it comes to Matthew 18, then it says, see that you do not despise one of these little ones, for I tell you that their angels in heaven always see the face of my Father in heaven. You can imagine loving kids, how or what loving kids can do in your life. God loves kids so much that whoever that love kids, you shall never lack. If you begin, or if you accept what I'm saying and you begin to show love to a child, whatever situation you are in has changed already. It shall never be the same. Your problems are gone. Whatever that it is that you are looking for, you have had it already because of the love of a child. Love one child today and your life will never be the same. Love one child today and your life will be a love forever. Thank you so much, and I thank you for having time to listen and watch my pictures. Jozzylovekidsfoundation will be coming up soon, and I appeal to all companies and everyone capable to support our foundation. If we come to your doorsteps, don't hesitate to help or support us. Any kind of help that you can give us, we will appreciate it so much, and God will bless you. Pray for me that I'm able to set up with this foundation, Jozzylovekidsfoundation, because it's gonna have an impact on lots of kids in Ghana and across the world. Thank you so much.